Assalamualaikum everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. आज हमारे साथ है शौर्या. Am I pronouncing the name correct?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Quite.
So he's my very first client, you can say. The third one actually in Chicago, but the first one who is on the podcast today. So today we'll be introducing him and we'll know his experience. How did he come to know about consultancy with Cheyenne and how did it all started? First of all, मुझे ये बता दे आप कि how did you know about consultancy with Cheyenne?
सबसे पहले तो ये था कि मतलब I was surfing YouTube every day for the content. Then I came to know about you.
Okay.
मैंने
So
आपकी वीडियोस देखी तो मतलब कि हाँ ये चीज़ है.
okay. So you started from YouTube.
यहाँ अपन को यहाँ जाना है मतलब I felt connected with you.
Okay, you felt connected with because our story is quite similar.
Quite similar and
So this is how you connected me.
I thought that there should be a way to connect with you and then I saw consultancy with Shan.
Okay.
And I knew this is the way that I can get something. Then I
Perfect.
applied and
Then
I'm
you
sitting
applied.
here.
And then he applied for English course. So then what made you apply for English course?
Because it was the best way that I was able to see. I knew a lot of ways, like to give SAT and then give IELTS.
It was a very complicated
As you
process.
did that too, and I knew this was the best way. And you have also done the same, so I know that you have done. It's working. It's a
Okay.
very way. And nobody told me that. You were the first one that I knew that English course thing exists.
English course thing exists.
Other than
Yeah, I think I'm the
nobody
first
told
student who did this
Yeah.
from Pakistan. पाकिस्तान से और कोई भी student मुझे नहीं लगता कि he did this कि वो English course पे उसने visa लिया and then he completed his English course and transferred to community college. I think I am the first one and then he is the second one. ठीक है from India. तो this is the only way where you can come in low budget. जिन लोगों का budget नहीं है, afford नहीं कर सकते $15,000 to $20,000. So this is the way. Then coming to your interview preparation,
Yes.
how did you tackle with your interview? Like what questions were asked from you during
First
your
of all,
interview?
I was a little hassle free because I knew that I just had to prepare question and you are there to answer me. I prepared a lot of questions, means I prepared up to 300 questions from all the YouTube videos. I watched every single video regarding visa interview.
Regarding
questions.
visa interview.
Then I made my own questions like whichever suits on my situation. Then I made two to answer for each question. Then
Okay,
I
that we
saw-
discussed.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I saw which was the most appropriate to answer to the visa officer. Then at the day when we had interview, I kept all my questions which I was not sure about.
The interview session.
Yeah, interview
Okay, so
session.
let me bring this to the audience.
Yeah.
So every client of mine we do like this कि हम student के साथ preparation करते हैं before he go to his
Visa.
real interview. So he was having mock interview with me and I was the visa officer for him. So how did that interview help you actually?
That interview turned out to be the most important thing for my visa interview preparation because during that videos I have learned a lot of things. I'm not going to lie, but the things which you told me changed my
That were
perspective.
missing.
Yeah, that was missing and that was not told by anyone.
That was not
Because they don't even know those things. That's the
Exactly.
thing.
I know most
And
of my clients
yes.
and students they told me the same कि ये हमें पता ही नहीं था कि ये चीज़ भी exist करती है.
These things. Nobody
This
knows.
matters. So what was the most important question in your interview and how you
What
tackled
the
with
most
that
important
question?
question was like why English course and not done in the course and what does your father do?
Okay.
That was the most
That was
important
the
question
most.
because these both questions just decide that you're gonna get the visa or not because it's
And you
too
told me
certain.
that you come from a very small town
Yeah.
and not financially stable,
Yes.
which is true, and there is no problem with that. So this was the most important question for you: that what does your father do?
And I was gonna say that my father is a government officer, but you were the one who told me.
I
that
told
this
you
thing
not
won't
to
work.
lie.
Yeah.
You have to come with something that adds value to your case.
Yes.
ठीक है? And how did you tackle with this question? कि why are you applying to English course? Because a lot of our students who are applying for English course, this will help them a lot.
I tackled this question like I answered with that I am doing my English course because I'll get a degree too, and after that I'll be joining community college. I want to join community college, and that there I'll be doing associate degree for 2 years. So in that case I'll get 2 degrees, like one associate within 2 years, and then I'll get my engineer degree too. So within 4 years I'll be having 2 degrees in hands.
This
So
is
this
the most
was the line
important
that
question.
made the visa.
Exactly. तो most of the student who apply for US visa और वो उनका कोई plan नहीं होता है सिर्फ bachelor's का. So I'll be adding few points जो कि आप अपने केस में ऐड कर सकते हो. The first point is कि भाई अगर आप यहाँ आते हैं और आप community college transfer करते हैं So you do your associate degree in 2 years. Those credit hours are counted towards your bachelor's.
Yes.
And in next 2 years you do your bachelor's. So at the end of 4 years you have 2 degrees. अगर आप डायरेक्ट आते हैं और सिर्फ यूनिवर्सिटी से पढ़ते हैं, then you only have 1 degree. But I did myself. और मैं आप लोगों को भी बता रहा हूँ कि अगर आप 4 साल पढ़ते हैं कम्युनिटी कॉलेज में, you will have 2 degrees, which he told the visa officer, and he was convinced with it.
And when I talked confidently with her, because when I had visa interview session with you, I was not that confident. I knew that the confidence is the key, but somewhere I knew that my answers are not gonna just make the visa officer so sure about me. But when I got answers from you, I was like, now I'm gonna crack it. Anyhow, I'm gonna clear it.
Now, can you share us your visa interview experience after you got your visa and you told me कि मैं embassy से जब बाहर आया तो क्या scene था? If you can share.
The scene was like that. There were a lot of people I met outside of the embassy. Means they were really dressed well, looking properly groomed, and they were quite good. They were good-looking people, and they all got rejected, and I was only the one who got selected.
Wow!
So they were just shocked at how is this guy selected, because
that even on English course.
Yes, on my English course, and they were the people who always spoke English. Like they are from a background where they spoke English, and we are from somewhere where English is a big thing.
Sune.
English
So
is a big thing.
This proved that dressing doesn't matter.
Yeah, dressing. Confidence is the key.
Confidence is the key. Dressing can add value to your personality, the way you present yourself.
Yeah.
But the other thing you need is your confidence. आपको बोलना आना चाहिए, आपको convince करना चाहिए कि किस तरह I have to convince the visa officer. And then after your visa was done, आपका immigration किस तरह हुआ अमेरिका के अंदर?
Immigration also I heard that बहुत देर में होता है कुछ लोगों, but I cleared the immigration in 3 minutes because I knew the answers. The same answers I gave in the visa interview, the same answers I gave here.
And the same questions.
And the same questions were there. But the immigration officers are just like too lazy. They just keep asking you question, you have to answer. You don't have to say again, pardon please.
Mm-hmm.
These things don't work. And first thing I would like to give a tip that always wear formal to your visa interview. People say that wear whatever you feel comfortable with, but when you wear formals, the visa officer just thinks yes,
He's a genuine student.
He's a genuine student. He takes something. He feels that visa interviews and interviews, not just
Not
like
something
anything.
he has come out of his home and just
And
trying his luck.
Even if he doesn't look good, even I'm not habitual of wearing formal clothes, but I tried and I
it
think
worked
that
out.
it kept a point in front of the officer that I'm wearing formal and I'm serious about my interview. So that's the thing.
True, it's true. So now coming to the university and everything, people say that it charge a lot of fees and you have to pay a lot to university. Has anything happened like this to you
No,
during
actually,
your process?
I had everything on you. University didn't ask even a single rupee or dollar from me.
They did charge you anything right
No,
now?
they didn't charge.
They didn't charge.
I'm sitting in Chicago and I'm zero.
So he's in Chicago. अभी तक ना इसने यूनिवर्सिटी को फीस दिया है, ना उन्होंने इसको मतलब वार्निंग दिया है कि we need fees, nothing like that, because you have this permission and you have to tell this to university कि मैं आपको सब कुछ बाद में दूंगा, and they will agree to it because they know कि आपके साथ वीजा है, they know कि आपके साथ options है, but everything needs to be done by a proper person. आपको एक ऐसा बंदा चाहिए कि जो already इस सिस्टम से गुजरा हुआ है. Now we shared a lot of things during our lunch, everything. You have met a lot of international students in America.
First of all, let me clear you something. If you are thinking that you have friends and you have some relatives, they are not gonna help you. That's the thing, because they are just like sometimes I don't think that they are jealous, but they are. Means they don't wanna let you see rise. I have seen that things. It's not appropriate to share that, but it is the thing. Even my roommates which I'm staying with, they are just like, you won't get a job, it's not good, I'm coming on English course. And when I was back in India, a lot of people, mostly people I know, I don't have a lot of people close to me, but people I know, everyone denied that I should go, that I can clear a visa. Say it's the most hard thing, you can't do it. And what's the meaning of doing it? You should do the things which your students or co-partners are doing. But I tried, and the main thing which was different with me, I had him.
Thank you, Jazakallah. So I want to add one more thing. All international students who are here, he came to America and his roommates are international students.
Yeah, they are Indians too.
They are Indians too, okay. So he said that they are working in Chicago and they told him that you cannot work.
Yeah.
and there is no chance that you will get a job. So I would just add this point कि भाई अगर आप अपने लिए जो सोच रहे, you need to give back too. I mean, he is a freshman student. You need to guide him in proper way. Every student who is watching him, who is watching this video, अगर आपको ये opportunity मिली है कि to help other person, do it. It will help you a lot. And try it and see. तो I'm not that experienced या मैं इतने बड़े position पे हूँ where I can give you everything, but I tried my best to guide him in the right way, right path, and I showed him everything he needs for his future. Maybe after 2-3 years I'm not in Chicago, he's on different level, but he will still remember those points and everything which helped him.
I can never forget you because I have a point. If someone is genuinely planning or thinking to come to US, this is the best. I know everyone just feels a little bit insecure about spending money on consultancies, but he's the one who can help you in the best.
I mean, it's not just only consultancy, but
it's about
the game starts.
possibility.
The game starts when you enter Chicago.
Yeah, that's really hard.
Getting the visa is only 10%. 90% job needs to be done once you are here.
Yeah.
And for that you need people, you need connections. तो आपका जो एजेंट होता है, कंसल्टेंट होता है भाई, वो तो या पाकिस्तान में होता है या इंडिया में होता है. They cannot travel here and they cannot guide you to every step. I am a student myself and he is a student too. So this helped us together to come up with more ideas, to come up with more innovative ways where we can help other students. अब इस इंटरव्यू से maybe you don't have the knowledge which we are sharing. Maybe some people have the knowledge. But again, this video is for all those people कि जिनके पास कोई आइडिया नहीं है हम कहाँ से स्टार्ट लें. My advice to all those people is कि you can start from $1,000. You can start from $500. You just need the mindset कि I can do it. बाकी सब कुछ होगा. आप मेहनत करें, सब कुछ होगा. He even told me कि मैंने जितना भी इन्वेस्टमेंट किया वो मेरे अपने सेविंग से थे. I did jobs in India back 2 years ago and he's only 18. And he said that I didn't took a penny from my family.
I used to run dropshipping stores and little businesses
Online. And this is how you supported yourself financially.
Yes.
And he also told me कि can I share this कि जब मैं इंडिया से आ रहा था so I didn't took any money from family.
Yes, you can share, no problem.
I just had my own funds from my savings and I'll be using that and I'm sure that I'll be settled in 1 year and I'll help my family.
Yes,
So
I aim to do so. Yeah.
I mean this is something you need as a person कि आपको अपने आप के ऊपर believe होना चाहिए. You need to believe on yourself कि सब कुछ मैं कर सकता हूँ. That's it. Inshallah we'll be making a lot of more vlogs, traveling vlogs. अब ये आया है तो इसको घुमाएंगे फिराएंगे इंशाल्लाह. देखेंगे कि आगे क्या होता है. We have also other 3 clients जो अभी इंशाल्लाह उनके साथ अभी इंटरव्यू रहती है because I just got finished with my exams and now I'm all free. So he's the first one and inshallah बाकियों के साथ we'll meet one by one and share their experience with you people. If you want to reach me out, अगर आपको कोई भी question या assistance की ज़रूरत है, you can reach me out on my Instagram account Consultancy with Shayan or on my personal account. But we always advise to reach me out on my Instagram account that is Consultancy with Shayan. तो इंशाल्लाह हम मिलेंगे अगले पॉडकास्ट में. एंड अगर आप लोगों के कोई भी क्वेश्चंस है, कोई भी आपको इन्फॉर्मेशन चाहिए, आई विल आल्सो शेयर हिज इंस्टाग्राम और आप कमेंट्स में लिख के जो भी क्वेश्चंस आपको चाहिए इंशाल्लाह वी विल मेक श्योर टू हेल्प यू एंड गाइड यू इन एवरी स्टेप वी कैन. जज़ाकल्लाह. अल्लाह हाफिज़.